Under the veil of midnight, Michael found himself drawn to an old mansion on the outskirts of a quiet town. The building, long abandoned and shrouded in mystery, stood as a relic of a forgotten era. Its weathered facade with peeling paint and shattered windows whispered secrets of lives once lived and stories lost to time. Michael, a seeker of truth and wanderer of the inner landscape, felt an inexplicable pull toward this place. He believed that hidden within the walls of neglected structures lay the key to understanding the deeper mysteries of existence. As he approached the mansion, the only sound was the soft crunch of gravel underfoot. The night was still, save for the gentle rustle of leaves stirred by a light breeze. Michael's heart beat steadily, each pulse echoing both anticipation and trepidation. He recalled many nights spent pondering the nature of reality, the fleeting quality of life, and the eternal quest for meaning. Tonight, the mansion promised an encounter with those very questions. Standing before the heavy oak door, Michael hesitated, as if listening to an unseen voice urging him forward. With a deep breath, he pushed the door open, revealing a grand yet dilapidated entry hall. Dust motes danced in slivers of moonlight, filtering through broken windows, and the air was thick with the scent of decay and forgotten memories. Every creak of the floor and groan of the old wood resonated like a reminder of times long past. Michael stepped into the hall, his eyes slowly adjusting to the dim light. He noticed a grand staircase spiraling upward, its carved railing hinting at a once regal past. To his left, a series of portraits hung on the wall. Their subjects stared blankly, guarding the secrets of a bygone legacy. To his right, a long corridor stretched into darkness, beckoning him to explore further. Compelled by a mixture of curiosity and an innate desire for understanding, Michael moved cautiously down the corridor. His footsteps were soft, and every sound was magnified in the silence. As he advanced, his mind filled with reflections on the impermanence of life and the enduring nature of the soul. Each step felt like a journey into the depths of time itself. At the corridor's end, Michael discovered a small study. Though in disrepair, the room brimmed with relics of a past steeped in learning and introspection. A dusty bookshelf, laden with ancient texts, a desk cluttered with yellowed papers, and a solitary lamp with a cracked glass that still cast a faint glow. Michael approached the desk and carefully opened one of the drawers, revealing a collection of handwritten letters and a leather-bound journal. The journal's cover was embossed with mysterious symbols he could not decipher at once, yet it radiated significance. Intrigued, Michael settled into a worn armchair near the desk and began to leaf through the journal. The pages brimmed with reflections on life, musings on the nature of time, and philosophical observations that resonated deeply with his own inner journey. With every line he read, Michael felt as though he were hearing a whisper from the past, a voice reaching out across the ages to impart timeless wisdom. In that quiet study, amidst the dust and echoes of memory, he sensed that he had found a key to unlocking hidden truths about his own existence. As minutes turned into hours, Michael became increasingly absorbed in the journal's contents. He felt a profound connection to the author, whose thoughts mirrored his own silent contemplations. Unbeknownst to him, the night outside continued its steady progression, as if time itself had slowed to allow him to delve into the mysteries of the faded pages. With a journal as his guide, Michael embarked on a journey through memories and introspection. Each passage revealed not only the author's inner struggles and triumphs, but also hinted at the universal nature of human experience. Michael read about moments of despair that transformed into epiphanies, about the transient beauty of a sunset, and the silent revelations that emerge when one confronts their own vulnerability. The fragile pages spoke of the delicate balance between light and shadow inherent in every soul. As he turned another page, Michael encountered an entry describing a hidden room within the mansion, a secret chamber where the author claimed to have confronted the very essence of truth. The passage suggested that, in the depths of solitude, one might witness a vision capable of shattering the illusions of everyday life. The idea stirred something within Michael. Could the mansion itself harbor not only relics of the past, but also a portal to a deeper understanding of the self? The possibility ignited a spark of determination in him, urging him to search for this elusive chamber. Leaving the study, Michael retraced his steps through the mansion's labyrinthine corridors. His mind buzzed with anticipation as he navigated winding hallways and climbed creaking stairs. The mansion, in its silent grandeur, seemed to breathe with an unseen life force, each room echoing the secrets of its former inhabitants. As he ventured deeper, the line between the physical structure and the metaphysical blurred, as if the very walls were imbued with memories and forgotten dreams. Eventually, Michael found himself in a narrow passageway he had not noticed before, a corridor leading to a heavy iron-bound door. The door was plain, its surface marked only by the faint traces of an old inscription. With cautious curiosity, Michael pushed the door open, revealing a small, dimly lit room. Unlike the rest of the mansion, this chamber was remarkably well preserved. The air was cool and carried a hint of incense, as though it had been sanctified for a sacred purpose. At the center of the room stood a solitary pedestal, upon which rested an intricately carved stone that pulsed with a subtle inner light. Michael approached the pedestal with a mix of awe and trepidation. The stone, cool to his touch, seemed to vibrate with an energy resonating deep within his being. As he gazed upon it, a profound sense of recognition washed over him, as if the stone held answers to the questions he had long pondered. In that suspended moment, time appeared to slow. Michael's thoughts converged on the nature of truth and the mysteries that lay hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. He recalled the journal's promise that in the silence of an ancient room, one might encounter a revelation that transcends words. The experience was both humbling and empowering, instilling in him renewed determination to continue his quest for understanding. The hidden chamber became a sanctuary for Michael, a place where the boundaries between past and present, self and the ineffable, seemed to dissolve. For hours he sat in quiet contemplation, absorbing the gentle radiance of the stone and the timeless insights of the journal's faded words. In that secluded room, Michael felt as though an ancient mentor were guiding him through the labyrinth of his own soul. Gradually, as the soft light of dawn began to permeate the mansion's darkness, Michael reluctantly closed the journal. With a deep, reflective sigh, he realized that the night's journey had changed him irrevocably. He emerged from the study with a newfound clarity about the path ahead, and the conviction that the truths he had uncovered were only the beginning of a much larger odyssey. With the first rays of dawn casting a gentle glow over the abandoned mansion, Michael emerged from the hidden chamber with a heart brimming with wonder and determination. The revelations of the night, etched into the journal and embodied in the softly glowing stone, had ignited a profound transformation within him. Stepping outside into the cool morning air, every sound, the chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves, seemed imbued with a new significance. Michael felt he had been granted a glimpse into the eternal tapestry of life, where every heartbeat and every moment was interwoven with meaning. The mansion, once a symbol of decay and abandonment, now appeared as a sacred space, a repository of wisdom waiting to be rediscovered. Michael wandered slowly through its corridors, each creak of the floorboard and shaft of light piercing the dusty gloom, narrating stories of impermanence and continuity. In the quiet solitude of that place, he sensed a connection to countless souls who had once walked these halls, each leaving behind a trace of their own search for truth. As the day unfolded, Michael realized it was time to leave the mansion and return to the world outside, carrying with him the insights of the night. The experience had endowed him with a deep understanding of the importance of introspection, the courage to confront his inner shadows, and the hope that even in darkness, a spark of truth can illuminate the path ahead. Though his physical journey from the mansion was ending, he knew that his inner quest had only just begun. The mansion had served as a crucible for transformation, a place where the boundaries between reality and the ethereal had blurred, revealing profound mysteries of existence. Before departing, Michael paused at the threshold of the hidden chamber. He closed his eyes and silently thanked the space for the wisdom it had bestowed upon him. The journal, with its cryptic entries and timeless reflections, was now a treasured companion, a guide for the long road that lay ahead. Michael vowed to return one day, to further explore the depths of his soul and to unravel more layers of the unknown. Stepping outside, Michael was greeted by the crisp, rejuvenating air of early morning. The mansion receded behind him, yet its lessons lingered like an indelible imprint on his heart. With every step away, he carried the memory of that transformative night, a reminder that enlightenment often emerges from the interplay of darkness and light. He understood that the journey of self-discovery was a continual evolution, one that required both the bravery to step into the unknown and the humility to embrace the impermanence of all things. In the days that followed, Michael found solace in writing. He recorded his reflections and insights in a new journal, each entry echoing the gentle wisdom of the ancient text he had discovered. His writings explored themes of mortality, hope, and the eternal search for truth, forming a bridge between the past and the present, inviting others to embark on their own inner journeys. Word of Michael's profound experience began to spread among those who, like him, sought a deeper understanding of life. His narrative, a tapestry woven from personal revelation and timeless philosophy, resonated with many. It became a beacon for fellow seekers, a call to look beyond the surface and to embrace the transformative power of introspection. Michael realized that the path to true understanding is paved not with absolute answers, but with questions that lead to ever-unfolding realms of possibility. As the sun reached its zenith, Michael stood at the threshold of a new beginning. The mansion and its mysteries had gifted him with the realization that every encounter, every shadow, holds the potential for extraordinary illumination. With renewed resolve and an open heart, he stepped forward into the vibrant tapestry of life, eager to uncover further truths hidden in the delicate balance between shadow and light, and confident that his journey of infinite discovery would never truly end.